Hey there YouTube, DarkWorldEnthusiast here with another Dark World deck profile. Today we're profiling the main deck and the extra deck. The side deck will be for a separate video, which we'll upload later. I also describe my card choices on that video, so you get a good insider scoop on why I chose those cards. Also, I would like to give a couple shout outs to 8am Anarchy, GenocidalTV, ShadowSailorV, who's making me the custom trans archfiends, which I just can't wait to get. And also David-Yugituber. He'll give me a shout out on his video. I'm just giving a shout out back. Don't forget to check out their channels. I will put a link in the description below. And let's get into it. So I'm going to start out with 3 Graphas, 3 Snows, and 3 Bros. The standard 9. Every Dark World deck player should play. And then we have the 2 Silvas. Silva's really good. It's because it's a virus target. And also, if you don't have a Graph on board, it is always good to put a beast stick on board. It's a deck dev target by itself, an eradicated target with gates on board, so it's always nice. Then we run the 2 tour guides. Tour guides is amazing. The Levier plays are just absolutely devastating, and if you want to go in defense, you could just go Zen mains, whichever the case may be. It is just a really good card. And then I run 2 Trans Archfiends. Trans Archfiend is really nice. The reason being is that not only is it a discard outlet and fiend, but also if it's destroyed in any way, you can just set it. If you don't want your opponent to bottomless it, whatever the case may be, you can always get a banished monster in your hand. And things that banish would be Allure and Gates, so running 2 is always really nice. Now onto the spells. We got 3 Gates, 3 Dealings, and 3 Drag Down. The standard 9. And then we have 3 upstarts. Some people don't run upstarts. Some people just run 2, run 1. I don't know, but I'd rather run 3. I just love that speed to the deck. It's always nice when you draw this and you should be like, okay, I'm just going to reduce my deck even further and just draw another card. It's always nice. Then have the 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. It's always nice to just destroy, let's say destroy a bottomless, or just get that out of the way, or Macrocosmos or D-Fissure, because some decks actually do main that, so it's really good to have this. And for the limiteds, we have Heavy Storm, Card Destruction, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, and Allure Darkness. Some people don't actually like Allure Darkness, honestly. I do. It works perfectly fine since I run 2 trans, so it's always good just to keep getting more cards out of your deck into your hand, so it's always really nice. And onto the traps. Yes, everyone, I do run 3 Mind Crush, and the Mind Crush is amazing since Fire Fists are just everywhere right now, and Mermails with all their searching and such. So 3 Mind Crush was pretty much the best idea Konami came up with right now so far. So yes, I do run the 3 Mind Crush, and also it's a discard outlet, and it's Dark World, so it's perfect, beautiful. And then I run the Torrential. I run Torrential over Dark Hole because Dark Hole is kind of slow compared to Torrential. Your opponent, if they have a shot at actually getting at your life points, they just go off completely and just destroy you that first turn. With this, you have this set. They don't really expect this, so they just go off if you have no monsters. They think this is probably like a Mind Crush or whatever the case may be. They try to go off, and then you're like, all right, boom, Torrential. You take away all their monsters, you just reduce their hand, a lot of their resources actually, and you just go on with the game. And then 1 Eradicator and 1 Deck Devastation Virus. The reason I don't run 2 Eradicator or 2 Deck Devastation Virus is reason is with the Eradicator, it has everything in the meta. I mean, spells and traps. Every deck runs spells and traps. It's just obvious. Every deck runs spells and traps. The only thing is a condition to it. It's the 2500 attack. Grapha gets at it perfectly because it's 27. Now then you have Silva, but Silva has the only condition with Silva is it has to be gates on board. Now if you have a Silva in this set, you can't really do anything unless there's gates. So this at 1 is really, really good. So I just keep that at 1. And Deck Devastation Virus, there's not much that meta nowadays that this will actually hit, but except Mermails. So Mermails is just all over the place, especially in my locals. So Deck Devastation Virus is just amazing. It just really destroys your hand. And also this just hits everything in my deck. Graphas, Snow Under Gates, Silva by itself, Trance with the discard. It's just everything. It's so nice. Well, obviously, except for Tour Guide and Bro, but you know how it is. Okay, now to the extra deck. We go to Heliopolis, 2 Levier, and 2 Wind Up Zen Mains. That's so far the standard ones. We got Giga Brilliant, Tempo, and Leviathan Dragon. That rounds up to the rank 3s. Rank 5s, we have Crimson Shadow Armor Ninja, Tyrus, Adrius, Zenmayo, Volcanosaurus, and lastly, Abyss Dweller. The reason I would usually switch this out for Black Ship of Corn. The reason I put Abyss Dweller in there is that, believe it or not, I am able to put 2 level 4s on board. Yes, I can do that. It's just for the Mermail players, and anything that's just, you know, heavy in the grave. Let's say the mirror match is always really nice. So yeah, it's always nice. I had a Neo Galaxy Eyes. The only thing is it's just 8 of space. So might as well just put something that I could actually use instead of Neo Galaxy Eyes. So, all right, guys. So that's it. That's the main deck and the extra deck. Please stay tuned for another video, which I will do hopefully soon, in regards to the side deck, in which I'll describe every card choice and why. All right then, guys. Dark World Enthusiast out.